And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Lars Nootbaar riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Alex Wood. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And foul ball. Swings and misses, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Francisco, towing the slab in today's game, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep.
Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Storm, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next one misses, and that's ball one. And strike two.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And there's the strike, Rasmussen. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One gone, runner at first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Lau. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. On to the third inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Wood back to work. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. And now it's Jose Siri. That one's in there. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gavin Collins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Collins, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Out to center. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. And it's fouled away. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swung on, bolted. That one back. And it's out of here. Home run number 65 of the year. And they had a run. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready.
Series makes the play, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Yandy Diaz now. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Lau at the plate.
Wow.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. They're going to count 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., who struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's over. Next offering is in for a strike. Witt leads off first with 2 down in the inning. On the ground, right side. Will throw to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Danny Diaz. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Siri in position. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one popped up. Witt has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brendan Rodgers, the next Giant to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one inside. Ball 1. Line drive. Siri tracks it down for the out. Giants go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Bethancourt. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Tapper back to the mound. To first, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Third baseman, Tyro.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
His hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, ball 1. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Giants are down 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. For a strike, and it's 0-1. Arozarena, the former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Franco tosses to first. They get the out on the Rosarena.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Or go. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way, and that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Out to short. Franco on to first, and there's two away. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball. A lefty ready and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So one hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. Rasmussen back to work. This one in the air, right field. One down. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
31. Juan Soto.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Soto, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former home run derby champ. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. That is the inning. Giants down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bethancourt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do. before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Lau sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lau sends it to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to begin the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay. Jose Siri. And here it comes. Wood into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Collins. That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher on now, Jason Adam.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Estrada, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's to third. Sends it to first, and Estrada is out. And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. So now the DH spot, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks appears to be getting loose. Beeks warming up as well.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. In the dirt. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13. Manuel.
Here comes a pitch.
Margot.
The other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. There's the strike. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than.
And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, down to the last out for the Rays. Last chance for the Rays. Bobby Witt Jr. next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one. Margot at second with two down. And that one fouled off. A swing and a soft liner. Dunks one down, base hit. Margot around third. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up one run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
Our final line.